click on the save at least. We're not moving much. Hello, someone's just here. Whoever's here, hello. I hope you can hear me. Hopefully the stream delay isn't that bad. And they've left. Forgot to push that out a bit. I wonder if I can. Okay, sorry stream. Don't think anyone's watching, but who cares, I'm still here. Just push that forward by 1 block. I need light. Using. Still alive, don't worry. I wonder if I can just squeeze that in there. Get that. Okay. Hello, whoever's here. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Hey, Josh. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, boo? I'm just quickly posting this on Twitter that I'm live, and then we're carrying on with Dragon's Adventure. Live on YouTube, playing Dragon Age Origins. Tweet. Good idea for a live stream. Apart from the Dead Space one, what other ideas do you have? I'm willing to listen, and I'm just gonna open up YouTube on my phone here. It's already open. I just need to put the chat up. Don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying. I'm joking. You don't have to like it. Just wait for the live chat to hopefully do its thing. Play World at War campaign. Yeah, I will. I just haven't had a chance to play it so far. Hang on, let me just reset the stream on my phone so I can actually see the chat. I don't care if you're low on battery. Yay, someone liked it. Okay, there we go. Chat's open on my phone so I don't have to keep looking at the tablet. Oh, someone else is here. Hello, 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 hello. Whoever else is here. Oh, so someone else is here. 3 people are here. Hello. Oh my god. It's like a Christmas miracle. We're just going to carry on now, actually. So, myself, Morrigan, and Alistair are off. Oh, someone else left. Damn you. I'm only joking. You don't like my stuff. Sweet M! My girl! Yay! We're just playing Dragon Age Origins, and oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle. Everyone's coming. Oh. M, this is Josh in the chat. Josh, this is M. M is like my really good friend. Josh, and Josh is my boyfriend, so let's say hello to each other. Mingle in the chat as politics goes on in the world of Theodos. What do you want, asshole?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Shut up.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Yeah.
Everything I have done
asshole.
has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you. The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it. Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Ah, shut up, you. Go abandon us again at Ostagar.
Antigon, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
No.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Hey, go on, Tegan. You tell her. I love my boy Tegan. There we go. Dragon, the dwarf, Alistair, the human, and Morgan the mage. The doggo I saved! It's the doggo I saved at Ostagar in the last episode. Or the episode before that. The volume's quite quiet. Go to the volume up. Great, Darkspawn.
Twisted creatures.
Suck it! Hey. You wagged his tail happily in pants. I think this may be the Mabari I helped cure at Ostagar.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
Okay, that's okay. Okay, Josh.
He's not mangy.
I always wanted a dog. Maybe this is meant to be. You know, if you like him, you can have him.
Me? I don't want a dog. I can barely take care of myself.
So many comments come to mind, I cannot even begin to choose.
At any rate, he must remember you helping him back at Ostagar. You're imprinted. Lucky you.
Suppose he might be handy. Bark. Bark. Good doggo. I get to name the dog. Okay, guys. What should I name this doggo? What should I name my dog? What should I name the lovely doggo? There are a few names that I've already chosen for my previous playthroughs, so they will be out, but we'll see. What do you guys think? Name ideas. Give them to me. Of course, it has to be a male name because the dogs on this are automatically male. Me? Pfft, no. Never. Just call my dog Dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. 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 Should we call him that? Should we just... Hang on. There we go. Dog's name is decided. F you then. Hang on, I'm just gonna... There we go. Name has been chosen. Oh, that's glorious. Best name for a dog. No, I'm not gonna actually call him that, but I'm not actually gonna call him that. I'm sure people would want me to call him that, but I'm not. This thing's because I'm a Bari hound, so they're quite intelligent and loyal. They're very smart. I've already called one Blaze. I've already called one Wolf. I've already called one Jake, after my brother. I've already called one. God, I can't remember all the names. I got like 8 playthroughs. They all got different names. Well, let's think. Stephen Hawking. Hello. Would you like to know about That was so bad. I'm so sorry. Nah, I like badass name. Should just call it just like badass. Just come on, badass. Let's go badass. Yeah, we're gonna call him badass. The name of a Mabari hound has been chosen. Mr. Horton. See, the thing is though, that would be a great inside joke, but oh god, so our dog's name is gonna be Badass. We're just gonna call him Badass because why not? It would be called Badass because he's gonna be a badass. There we go, new codex, Badass. Right, now do you guys have loot on you? Yes, you do. I'm glad I'm going live streaming this game. I think it'd be a great game to live. It's a great game to live stream because it's such a long game. Such a long game. Hello, Alistair.
What do you need?
Oh god, controller, what are you doing? Never mind. There's Morrigan. Badass. Go, controller. My battery is low. Same on this. Do you think about this gory mess? If you have to go, don't worry. If you don't have to, just glad you're here. See anything interesting? Bottom with a tangled ball of wool and yarn. The ends are trailing with dust behind him. Continue. Thanks, dog. I've always wanted a ball of yarn. Damn it, Badass with one job. If I suddenly disappear, you guys know why. That's all good. Let's carry on to Lothering. Now, of course, because I've played this game like 8 times, I know what I'm doing, so you don't have to worry about me being lost like an idiot. So I guess there's always a plus. Right, so I'm a rogue. Don't forget, there are previous episodes. This is the first episode I'm live streaming. This is like episode 4 or 5. Let me just check. Hang on, just gonna quickly disappear from chat. Watching the chat.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by a dwarf, oddly enough.
Shut up.
They don't look much like them others, you know.
This is episode 5, Dragon Age.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Then she gets lost. Yeah, watch.
The Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
I agree with you.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friend. You should. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
We all are
The
armed.
toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Oh no, you're not.
Coming.
Missed.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later. All right. Now's better than later. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the Darkspawn gets
Get
us
by?
all.
You're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die. That's all you deserve.
I'm not...
I don't care. Fight you with all this calming music in the background.
All right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alistair, I'm fine. You go deal with someone else.
Right.
There we go. I want your stuff. I want as much loot as I can get. Ah, my phone's dead off. There. That'll teach him a lesson. They won't be able to teach anyone more of a lesson. Ooh, stuff. More stuff. Let's go.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Oh, if you live stream, I'll join. What do you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire
Do it.
life.
I'd watch.
I can be friendly when I desire to.
Good.
And
He's a
desiring
good boy.
to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume. You have some point on that, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I need to find these people. Is there any way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress, and that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
We need to find these people.
I can give you directions, if you like.
Where would we find the Dalish Elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That would be at their tower on Lake Carlenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
I've been exiled from Orzammar. We can't go back there.
You're going to have to. I certainly wouldn't want to go there alone.
Why? Would it frighten you? Are you afraid of dark and sunken places?
I mean, we won't have any choice. You'll be there under Grey Warden business, and the dwarves will just have to see reason.
They certainly are renowned for an abundance of reason, 'tis true.
How do you get to Orzammar from here exactly?
You don't know where Orzammar is?
She doesn't know how to find it on the surface, fool. She has never been here before.
If you follow the west road around Carlenhard Lake into the mountains through Gerland Pass, from there I expect you'd know the way.
Where do we find Arleman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where would Loghain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
Do you know what directions?
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to go.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go. We got our directions, where to go, what to do, bloody blah. Let's loot everything.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? What do you need?
No, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it.
What do you need?
No, never mind. Try to bloody turn around. Great, now the conversation was destroyed. Ah, I done goofed, everyone. I done goofed. Then again, that's normally like me. Don't be me, just like all these refugees and just looting off these poor refugees.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I just killed them all. I murdered everyone, and I'll murder all of you guys too if you don't shut up.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
You know the bandits that attack the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Any further questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Recognize his voice. They're in charge here.
The band has marched north with Terran Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Thank you.
Ah, look how they moan and wail and gnash their teeth. It is sad to watch how helplessly they scurry about.
Okay, first thing is we're gonna go help these kids. People over here, not kids.
Back off.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
What would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I think you're a little bit too weird.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as
Oh,
surely
cool.
as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Lower your prices or lose your goods. I think you can honestly still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Okay, let's go.
Huh. Those are the...
Just sell, 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 sell. I'll keep that. Keep that. Sell. 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 Sell with everyone else. Sell. Sell. Keep the wall paint, I need that. Sell. Health polyjuices, yes. Give me those lyrium potions, yes. Frozen lightning, yes. Trap triggers, no. Sell, sell. Alpha root, death root, sell. Selling everything that I don't need. Wine, yes. Sell all of them. Cool, let's have a look what else, let's see what he's got actually, that's sale. Cool, okay, let's go sell, no, equip everyone with this stuff. Oh hey, someone's returned, or someone's come back. Just give it, oh, he doesn't have enough of that, really? Kidding me? 22 strength. Okay, well, I'll keep it on me for now. And then you want to sell the... Well, no, we want to give the helmet to... what about... Give the helmet to Morrigan, because she needs a helmet. View the war paint. And then... Should all...
It is done.
Okay.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Shut up, kid. I'll talk to you now, anyway.
Have you seen my mother?
Depends. Poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Here, take this silver. Buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yes. Did my height give it away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Aww. So cute. Alright, help the little kid. Rob the man.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I've met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Hey, hey, help everyone. In Lothering, it's good to help everyone like straight away because you can get so much loot from it. I mean, a lot of loot. BRB, okay. Why?
Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Blessed are the peacekeepers.
Cool.
So many strangers are about now.
Okay, back onto YouTube, chat again. Shut up, kid.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find... Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Aww.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Aww.
And he persists. Maddening!
Puppy bark. Oh, this game is so good. Some of these conversations I've heard about a few times and they still make me laugh. It's so good. And he persists. Maddening. Happy bark. Woof.
What happened to the king is so terrible. Is anywhere safe now? I want to go
Well, you're probably all gonna die.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old Man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps. He doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Mech. He can be a bit eccentric. A lean harvest and so many mouths to feed.
Great, I want to help. I want to like help everyone here, but I can't, and it sucks. I want to help everyone. I could get trap making skills, but I don't have them yet.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. You're rather...
Oh, game. Right, let's do some quests because I want to get all the muns.
Now's better than later. Got it. It's your time to die. Now's
Come
better
on,
than later.
die.
I'll get on it.
Okay.
No chance. No chance at all.
Okay, there's one set dead. Still got a few more to do. Hey, hello, whoever's here. One person is watching so far. It makes me happy that... Hello, people on the other side of the earth. Hello, Amy. Ugh, spiders.
Yeah, that's right.
I hate spiders. So do I. And these ones were giant. Why? Why can't one time we just enter a cave with regular size spiders? Why can't we just enter once with a cave? The spiders are just normal size. You know, what you'd step on. No. They've been pumped with steroids. All dungeon games. Okay, there's a set over here. Let's go murder people.
Target practice, anyone?
I love the cockiness of my character, which is why I chose the cocky voice. Whee! Oh god, he's strong. He's strong.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Lost me anyone? Hey! More
Crap, heal.
blood. Where's the next one?
This part takes forever.
I agree.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nice one, Alistair.
Finished. Now what do you want?
Loot. So much loot. Because my controller's broken. I'm not like ready. Not even touching my controller. It's not. My hands are not on the things, and it's moving. It's so annoying. It's because it's broken. Broken controller. Oh, got a bunch of stuff from you. You need to get some new daggers. Oh, that's weird. I just burped and I felt sick in my mouth. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Prepare to have your ankles gnawed on.
What did you say, Alistair? Uh-oh, prepare to have your ankles gnawed on. Oh yeah, 4 and 1.
Later. All right.
I love that
I'll
move.
get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Got rid of you. Come at me, bro. Let's get you a double hit. You dead. I swear, Alistair is like the comedian. I love him so much. He is my favorite character. See, I'm tempted to romance him again. When I say again, I mean the fact that I've romanced him too many times to count. Actually, I know I could actually count. It's 7. Oh, what else is here? Hello. Is it someone returning or is it someone new? Either way, hello. Okay, there's one. There's one over there, and there's one. What does the map say? Okay, so that's where we gotta go, but we can also just go this way. Which is what we're gonna do, because we're gonna go and help everyone. We're gonna go be friendly and help everyone. Don't forget, those who are watching this, there are previous episodes of this game that I've played, so if you're wondering what the hell's going on, do go back and watch the other episodes as well. This is episode 5, technically. This would be a nice long one.
You do not seem a refugee. You've got to be on me.
So just beware of that. If you need anything explained or you're confused on what's going on, please make sure you go back and watch the other episodes. So I got my doggo, Alistair, and Morrigan, and myself, Dragon, the dwarf. And pro controller means the fact that I'm not building it properly.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Back. Hey, welcome back. Oh, we got some loot from that. Lots of loot. When bears attack, the last keepsake. Let's go in here.
The legions of evil are
Oh
on your
my God.
doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at dog-spawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Ignore her. Well, if no one's gonna shut this madman up.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallow the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
That's enough. This ends now.
No, do not touch me. You bring evil and destruction. It is the end.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up. But we can't fight.
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to dinner him.
Hey, so we go.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Poor dude. Stuck with him, screaming. Oh. Well, an archdemon to lead them to Darkspawn remain below in the deep roads. Battling dwarves, few save the Grey Wardens know anything about them.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you, then? Farewell.
Any loot in here? Yes. Books. Get some XP from that.
And when the chant spreads across all 4 corners of the world, let it rise at last to the face of the Maker.
I don't like this place burned, fight a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice. Done now.
That is
Are
true.
you happy?
Shall the Maker return to us? And then shall the Maker I brought my return family to the Black Lothering City because I in thought it heaven. would be safe. And then shall the chant of life make it pure. Let all
It's up to
mankind
you,
be
Sir
humble.
Bright.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am a Grey Warden dragon.
I see. I'm Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tan Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Grey Wardens did no such thing.
Even if I had no other concerns, I would not seek to collect the bounty. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tan claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Why are those bandits outside the village?
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again. I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them.
Yeah, thanks, Em.
Unless there's
I hope to
something
see you
else
soon,
need.
and I'm streaming very often now because I'm able to. So is there any other help you can offer? So, good luck, Em. See you soon.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Here you go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I'll see you soon, Em. I need all the money. I'm trying to make my
Done.
crew was powerful.
Anything else?
And those who seek redemption.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tan Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress.
Oh, someone else is
Now,
here.
only for
Hello.
now is a
Someone else is
miracle.
here. Someone else is
Every
returned.
knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the urn of sacred ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to
Just
cure
find a way
any
to
illness.
do my camera.
But
Okay,
I
well,
fear we are chasing a fable.
if you want to
With each
stream, let
day,
me know.
My hope dims.
So your quest to the ashes has brought you here. So what your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would
And I
never
got
have
it
known
perfect.
otherwise.
Well done, Josh. I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
See?
Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome. See, I'm trying not to skip too much because, of course, I know everything that's going on. I'm tempted just to skip and just get to like the juicy parts. But for people who haven't never played this game or never watched this game, I don't want to skip it. But my temptation is just to just keep clicking the X button just to skip all the dialogue.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of life make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of life.
Okay, let's go back outside and do some stuff. I'm going to be spending a while in Lothering because I want to just get all the muns. Let's see how long this takes, actually. There we go. The problem, I don't know how to live stream. That's fair enough. I I only do it for live stream because it just says on my camera when I just click on the record button, it's set on the one on the YouTube app. It just says go live. So I just click go live. Set the title and go live. The great thing about Darwin is just I can just sit there and just like I'm just running. Look, not even moving my controller. Not even on the. I can just sit and run. It's a great way though. It's not something you can just sit and just chill.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Rip. I love the banter
Target
that they have.
practice, anyone?
Well, we found the boy and the mother. Okay, so we got one quest that way. Well, that's the main quest. We gotta go that way. Let's go here.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
Okay, let's see. Hang on.
Got it.
1, 2. Nope. You thought wrong. Ah, still leveled up. I still leveled up. Put 2 into strength, and don't put 1 into dexterity. Put him into dexterity first, and let's do. Come on, can I please do this? Thank you. And then we can go to him. Where is he? Alistair. Give him this weapon here. I'll give him the great sword. Cool. Okay, there's something over here. More spiders, more bears, something else. Nope, okay, nothing. Okay, what does the map say? Blight, yeah. Chanter's board. Return to the Chanter, all the diseased bears are dead. Oh, what the? Alistair, you broke up. You're just in a fight stance then. There's nothing around. Calm down, you're alright. Actually, I didn't even check the corpses by here, did I? Did I check the corpses? I did, didn't I? Did I? I don't remember. Okay. Got a massive brain fart then. Let's carry on. Do I want to get all the followers? Because you can get 2 followers in Lothering, which is Liliana, who I'm tempted to romance because I've never romanced her before. Or do I want to romance Alistair again? I find that necklace that makes lockpicking much easier to describe. Ah, they're so nice when you find things like that you desperately need. Let's get some.
Where are you from?
Ulzima.
Bless. And Undrust. They came unto them, saying, though the danger great, the
Do I actually
mountain
know-
high, have faith. For
Okay, I know how to
the
make
Maker
poison.
listens and smiles upon
We were lucky. We're the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Let's have a look around over here. Some more stuff. Do apologize. This is gonna be quite slow to start off with. It is quite a slow game, but it's also quite fun. Let's go into the ref. Let's go in here and get some stuff. It's pretty good. I believe I played the demo Dragon Age Origins, so we'll probably pick this up at some point. It's a great game. It's such a good game. If you like fantasy RPG, it's great.
I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Low gains, men. This can't be good. Did
We spent all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, sure.
This is Liliana.
No need for
This
trouble.
is Liliana.
These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
I see enemies ahead! Wipe them out! This is too easy.
All right,
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I was there. The turd pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The turd could do nothing.
Start running right now.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I don't know,
apologize
Josh.
for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It was alright, and I'm happy to save you. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothring. Oh, I was.
I'm a dragon. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right, I believe that's where. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
If you feel sorry for people, help them here.
Then what? What happens when the Horde comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
Stop light, but I do not need you. I need more than prayers, I'm afraid.
But I will go for now. Think about it, please. That is all I ask.
Because there's a little Easter egg if you take a...
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding rut by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show what you got. Ooh, that's a nice dagger. I'm buying that. I need a dagger desperately. Oathkeeper. Oh, I believe that is a Game of Thrones reference, that sword Oathkeeper, because in Game of Thrones it is a sword called Oathkeeper. That is definitely a Game of Thrones reference. I'm keeping that. I can give that to Alistair. Just gonna sell everything. Reduces hostility. I could probably put that on Morrigan, but I don't know. Try to level up as much here while I can. Buy all the good stuff. Anything that might be useful. Greenstone I can sell. Gifts you need, like, desperately.
I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Oh well. Pet my dog called Badass.
I can't just pack up my whole farmhold and flee. The army will save us, won't they?
Nope. Get out of here while you can.
You're gonna make more trouble? About all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They heard it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. When Tian Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
What can I get you to? Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tiern Loghain at Ostergaard. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
That about wraps it up. I'm scared.
Chat. Nothing on chat. Okay. Blackstone Larson. I'll do their quests another time. So I've been to the shop. Actually, why have you still got an exclamation mark? Is there a quest?
I got other gear to sell.
Maybe we'll play Wicked Lothering?
Check the chat. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison. I've dabbled in other things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow their beasties down or make them think twice. There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, I don't really know what you need, though.
Okay, I got all the stuff I need. Let me just buy. Just make all the poison.
What can I do?
I think... Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
How about you asked for?
Splendid. If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey!
Nice. Got XP. Ooh, I get a specialization. Okay. Ranger, Assassin. I'll do Ranger and I can talk to Liliana. I'm thinking, how are you gonna get her now? She's gone. Is she gone? 1 more to willpower. Summon Wolf. Okay, I think we're about done in the Chantry. I could get Sten, and Sten is a good follower. But I don't know if I want Sten to stay with me.
So Tiern Loghain is the new regent. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Alright, well, I could go get Sten, but I don't think I want to go get Sten. Let's talk to this person. I like Sten, he's cool, but I just don't want to stay in Lothering for too long.
Done. Anything else?
Nope.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was wondering I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
And you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
What now?
Hey, don't be salty at me, I'm alright. Need flasks.
Indeed.
See if I can talk to you now, actually, see if I've already got the stuff that you need.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them, here you go.
This will help many people.
Sorry about that, there's a van outside. There we go. Helped you, okay, let's go. Actually, let's check this out. There's no gifts here for anyone. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. Damn you, bin men! But the thing is, my window's closed. They're that loud.
A fine gift.
I know she likes shiny things.
Interesting.
So I'll give her that. Don't think anything here is good for Alistair, but I'll give him the tangled ball of yarn.
Is that for me? Really? Wow.
Just trying to make everyone like me. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. I'm probably gonna romance Alistair again. I can't help it. I'm falling for his charms all over again. Hey, Stan. Goodbye, Stan. Love you, buddy. Just can't. I just don't have the time to stay.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Dude, I'm a
I see
warden.
enemies ahead. Ah! All right, all right, all right, all right. Ah!
All right, let's go!
Ah! That'll teach you.
Think, thingy might come over.
Done now. Are you happy?
Hey, look, there she is. Already watches now. This is quite funny.
Oh, hello again. So will you let me help you? Will you let me come?
How do you think you can help me?
I helped you in the inn, remember?
Suppose you did. You almost got into trouble yourself.
I'll be honest. When I heard about the darkspawn, I felt something urging me to leave my sheltered life in the cloister and do something. Anything. And then the vision. It cannot be coincidence that you are brought here so soon after I was called by the Maker.
Her plea seems wholehearted. And even though she seems a little strange, she does have skill. I vote to let her come along.
Alistair, she's one archdemon short of a blind. Oh, alright.
Thank you. I won't let you down, I promise.
Oh, damn it! Okay, I'm trying to do the chat. There's a conversation where you ask her something, and she says something like, you know, I was like an assassin or something, and Alistair goes, aha, I knew you were something, you were Princess Stabbity Stabbity Stab. So that is the funniest thing.
What do you need?
Never mind. Let's go and help Mr. Duncan over. No, not Duncan. Duncan's dead. Ah! So guys, would you like me to do more live streams or more just videos in general? So live streams like this or videos? Because I can do either, and actually videos, live streams would be a lot easier to do than videos.
Help us!
Got it. Sounds better than later.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Yeah. Pretty much, Josh. Pretty much. I will. I'm gonna happily do it. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandor. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offence, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
The reason why I'm gonna keep romancing Alistair is because he's just too damn adorable. Like, seriously, he's so cute. Either if I as me, I'll stop if you do videos or live streams. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Still about like 2-ish hours left. Don't know how long I'll be streaming. Come on, controller, work for me, thank you. My plan, because the reason why I like doing live streams than videos, not only because it's nice to interact with you guys, because it's lovely to interact with you guys and see new faces coming into the live stream and talking with them. But it's also the fact that my tablet's weird. If I record a video, oh, hang on, this is the Archdemon. This is the final boss we gotta fight. That dragon there. He ugly. Umathol is the name of the dragon. He was the winter god of beauty and stuff like that. It's kind of ironic. I know my lore.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is
Amy.
really right.
Oh, it's so sweet. But you don't have to do anything like that. You don't have to. The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Hey, improves by 1. New quest, enchantment. Let's first set everyone's armor up and make sure. Let's give the bronze symbol of Andraste to Liliana. She might like it.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. Don't know who the statue's gift is. Because certain gifts have, like, certain, sentimentality to certain people. First things first, Oathkeeper. Let's give Oathkeeper to, Alistair. It's cooler. And then we want Dragon to have Thorn of the Old God. Just equip anywhere. Let's have a look. So, Grey Iron does better than normal iron. So, I think it's X I want to click. Nope, I want to click A. And then Grey Iron and then Enchanted on X. There we go. So annoying when you just can't figure it out. So Thorn of the Great Dead Gods, both 2 damage plus 2 armor penetration, and then Enchanted, just extra damage. And then we've got Warden Longsword, don't need to worry about that, even though it does more damage. I need daggers. I can give the helmet to anyone, give it to Liliana. And give her the boots. And her chainmail. And then let's go sell. Hey, you guys.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay, just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Does any of my things need enchantment? I think so, actually. Let me enchant Oathkeeper.
Well, the boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What sort of enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Also enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Earthkeeper, I have 2. Reduces movement speed to electricity damage. Why not? There we go. There we go, quest complete. That was easy.
Are you sure I can't
See you
I'm
wares. Bloody blah, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. Bye. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Sell, 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 sell. 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 And sell. Sell the trap triggers. Another slow rune. Right, guys, quick BRB. I just need to go and nature's calling. Toilet time. Take a toilet break. Be right back. That's if I don't knock my camera down. Of course, I'll be the one to knock my camera down. Okay. Just putting some. Hang on, just putting the platform back up. There you go. Be right back. Don't really knock it down again. There you go, dears. I have a cat. I have a cat with me. I'm back already from the toilet. It wasn't that long. Actually, while yes, it's still here. Let me just pull this up so I can put this in place again. Trust me to knock it down. You can see my lovely recording stack. It's actually just a bunch of boxes on top of each other. And this is my recording. I literally sit in this little comfy spot. Shut up, Gizmo. Actually, while I'm here, let me just quickly pile that up. And set this up a second. Make sure that's alright. It's not. Step back up. Don't want to mess it up too much. Okay. And drop that brick. There we go. Forward. Hello, Gizmo. Hello. You there. That looks a bit better. Hello, Gizzy. There we go. Okay, I am back completely now. Ow. Oh, backpack. Need that. That's a lot of stuff, but whatever. It's worth it. I can get more loot. Okay. Do I have anything I need to give to anyone? Ow. Forgot to pull that out as well. Check the chat. Check the chat. Gizmo. Come here, buddy. Hello. Go see him there. There he is. Hello, pretty boy. Who's my sexy dog? Oh, no, kitty. I know what you want. Alright, let me go get your pillow for you. Let me go get your pillow. Because you're a needy, greedy kitty. You're not needy. You're just a little bit needy. And there we go. Come on then. And now he's on my lap. But okay, first things first, let's go talk to everyone. So we'll talk to Asta last. Talk to Liliana.
Yes?
Nothing, never mind. I'll talk to her later properly. Oh, pretty girl. Oh boy. Gizmo, no, leave the cat. No. I saw what you were trying to do. You're trying to rub your head against the bloody tablet, and if you do that, it'll break.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Did you Plymouth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A nutty old bat?
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
So how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Flemeth must have been very angry.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Spirits or demons?
Spirits first, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. Flemeth did not turn to the demon until much later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Even my people have heard of Cormac.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Interesting story, thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
My mother is a useless drunk, if you must know.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
That's actually true. My mother is a paranoid drunk living in the tiny town. Sort of Alistair.
What do you need?
That's Alistair. I love it. Look at the height difference. He saw me up there and I'm already down there. Interesting.
Ask away.
Well, tell me the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
Where's the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderveld, 1,000 miles from here. But I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
So what happens now there's just two of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan or someone. They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
We still will we need to start rebuilding the Order?
I mean, eventually we would have to use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be two of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
What happened if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
More questions?
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Oh, such a thing.
Ask away.
What can Templars do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So Templars use magic themselves? Have you ever hunted many mages?
No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one hallowing. The ritual that they test the mages with. It's not unlike our joining, really. And just as deadly. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that.
So Templars use magic themselves?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
So it seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
You'd think that, but it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together.
That's horrible. I can't believe they would do that.
Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
That's improved by one. Only one. Come on.
What do you need? Ask away.
Why do you remain the Templar because you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good
We need to find Ezio, yeah. I thought Templars wore heavy plate mostly. Oh, I don't think you've ever seen you wearing it.
I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know.
Do all Templars make these jokes, or is it just you?
Oh, you know, between all the guilt and the hours spent in solemn prayer, any good Templar or priest is just bursting to tell a few good jokes when the opportunity arises. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
Then make up something more exciting. You know, give it a fajazzle.
You know, I like the way you think. But I guess if you're really curious, there's no harm in obliging. I have a couple of interesting little models I can show you later too, if you're interested.
I'm good.
The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
I think I understand. What did you enjoy about the training?
The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding.
Alright, Josh, see you in a minute.
Never really felt at home anywhere, though.
See ya,
Until
you're
I
going for
joined
dinner.
the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful when we encountered Darkspawn magic. So I
16,
kept
got
it up.
wood.
What about
Is
you?
that Josh? Is that you?
Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Guess my home is now with the Grey Wardens. With you.
It is. I didn't know you felt that way. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
They can rebuild.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
I'm supposed to too. Let's talk to you again.
What do you need?
Let's try something.
Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
I mean, haha, very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
You don't seem like the religious sort.
You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
What did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I could do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
I'm sorry.
No, it's, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. It's fine. He died a hero. They all did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Sorry, Alistair.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, I understand completely.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High-Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
I mean, 200 within a stone beneath our thighs.
I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the time. It sounds so strange.
Maybe so. But really good people, however, not ours.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
Maybe we'll go to High-Ever with you, whenever you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Hey, friendships!
Something on your mind?
Ooh, I'm gonna leave that. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that. Wait for someone else to return. I'm gonna wait for someone to come back. Because it's good. It's getting to the juicy parts.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you...
God, I thought I saw something blue there, but never mind. Just my mind. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go right now. Let's get that too.
Enchantment?
No, thank you. Let's get that.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? No. Of course. The bar...
Try to open up this, the inventory. Let's go to... gun.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
You're welcome. You do not have my thanks, but whatever. Small carved statue, let's get it to
Is that
Alistair.
for me?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Morgan!
I await your command.
So life in the one must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Hello, whoever's returned. Or new. Because someone else is new here. Ah, leave someone new. I want people. I want new people to love my stuff, but if it's someone who's already been here before, welcome back. Can't imagine if Flemeth was pleased.
She was not.
I returned to
Flemeth
good.
was
Welcome back,
furious with
Amy.
me.
I come to show you
I
something.
was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
I feel sorry for you.
Sorry? There is no need to feel sorry for me. What is there to be sorry for? To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Okay, hang on, Amy, if you're still watching, I need to show you this. I've got Alistair's approval up enough. I've just been talking to him just before, you know, when you learned. Now, look what I can say to him now.
Something on your mind?
Has anyone told you how handsome you are? I'm gonna say that.
Not unless they were asking me for a favour. Well, there was that one time in Denerim that those women were not like you. Why?
Yeah, I saw
Is this
it.
your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
Oh. You know you're handsome, Alistair.
Maybe. It doesn't hurt to have a pretty girl say that, though. Beats being run through with a sword any day. So, is this the part where I get to say the same?
Not unless you don't think so.
Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise.
Yep, I'm romancing him again. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm addicted. It's like a drug. We should go back and talk to him. See if there's anything else you need to say.
At your service.
Some questions.
Of course.
Here's another great conversation. Here, this is one of my favourite things. So, you were raised in a chantry. Have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of you, dear lady. Perish the thought. Well, tell me, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
That's not what I mentioned, you know it. No, I've never licked a lamppost in winter. Well, yes, I've licked a lamppost in winter. I've licked my fair share of lampposts, and then some.
That's a disturbing mental image you've conjured for me right there. I, myself, never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
Oh, that's cute. You're a virgin.
Well, hearing that from a beautiful woman does make me feel much luckier. I'll say that.
You think I'm beautiful?
Of course you are, and you know it. You're ravishing, resourceful,
Yeah,
and
it's
all those
great.
other things you probably hurt me for not saying.
I would never hurt you.
Nor I, you. Let us be off then, lest your risque talk make my ears blush.
I just love that. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter? I've licked my fair share of lampposts, and then some. Right, let's go.
Yes.
Indeed.
This is game. This is what I mean. This game is good. It's good. It's so good. Good. So good. Let's head to my homeland of Frostback Mountains, where I'm going to probably be punched in the face because I well, just watch the first episodes and you'll understand what happened when I left. What happened in Orzammar. Question is my sister okay? I want to know if my sister's okay. Hope she's okay. If she's not okay, I'm gonna punch someone in the face. Actually, no, I'll probably stab someone first. Let's go. Orzammar. We're doing Orzammar first, then we're going to do the Circle of Magi, then we're going to do the forest.
Our time award. Logan says his
Now's better than later. Now's better than later.
The last main quest we're going to do is the brain. Oh god, you're low, you're so low. Oh, thank god you're nearly killed. Is Arlemond. I'm doing that last. After you're low. That's an easy one. So we're gonna do the Orzammar quest line, which is the longest, I think. Then we're gonna do the Circle of Magi, which is the most boring. Then we're gonna do the Circle of not the Circle of Magi, the Brenkill Forest, which is my favourite. And then we're gonna do Arlemond's last because it's just Arlemond. There's not much to it. First one, because also the reason I'm doing.
Most traders aren't allowed into Orzammar, so they just sort of gather near the doors. There's no laws up here at all, I'm told.
But we're doing because
How is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Caelan. Blast those Grey Wardens. They deserve what they got and more.
I'll say. First they drag the king down there, and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
Shut up! How dare you insult us like that?
I demand him. You insult all of Ferelden.
Okay, here we go. We're returning home.
Logain will not.
Ieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't
Oh,
care
two
if
people
you're
are
the
watching.
king's
Hey!
wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Settled? What happened? What was it? What?
You won't get in talking about a king like that.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endriniducan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Grey Warden, the treaties of
The Wardens killed King Caelan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Logain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Logain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Logain will see you quartered.
Ah, go away, wimp.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Thank you. This will be awkward. Hey, yeah, I kind of insulted everyone's tradition. I'm coming home.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Bronca, all Orzammar will know your name.
Arrogant.
I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Get back to the fort. I want to see your details. Yes, Mother.
At your service.
Never mind. I don't stand up on the platform just to get to eye height.
Untrust Vala, Warden. They say the Darkspawn have left.
Tell me
the
something,
surface.
Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Look at the music. The music in this game is great. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 7 o'clock. Nearly 7 o'clock for me. Could have checked my phone, but whatever. I'm lazy. Welcome home. It's in Civil War.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
You not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Whoops. So, great. Just, oh my character's like quite cocky. I can imagine it just coming home and just going, so, this is my home.
Idiot. I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders.
I'm not an outsider.
Vieta, I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
Grey Warden is all you need.
Warden. You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
The blight is coming.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Paragons?
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this, well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
So it's like Harriman's the one to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Mentioned Paragons?
Are you sure you... If you must be our warden,
Couldn't
at
they say
least
mention like
know
this?
you have little faith in your own city, Brand. Excuse me, warden, but this isn't Dust Town. The tavern is open and the market is busy. Or Zamara's suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through.
Let's get going.
Yes, you should.
Shut up, I'll save you. But also make sure you die.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. I'm sorry. I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
Who are you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Rock. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Your son is missing?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Don't you go look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Yeah, welcome home. This is my home.
A brand in the commons. And outfitted like a top. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands. I'll take you.
Yeah, blah blah. Don't care for a brand. I'm a Grey Warden now. So shut your mouth. Shut your cake holes. Otherwise I'll punch you on the face. Ooh, 2 people are watching. Yay, 2 people are watching. We're not gonna last long, but who cares? Someone's arrived. That's good for me. And I'm live streaming on the world's crappiest tablet. Because I got nothing better, actually. Let's put this bit up. Ah, come on. Move that back, actually, a bit. There we go. Try that. Let's go Dust Town. Find my mother.
There's a ritual. We'll get plenty of their kid once you cut an article.
I'll get on it. Let us end this! I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Where's my home? Home is somewhere around here, I know that. Suspicious door. Do nothing.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's for my son. Thank you. But no, I can't bear to even... Unless I agreed to abandon the child and you would do that? But why? Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. I do not think...
Where is my home again? Slum's house. Is this it? Or is it up there? I can't remember. Where's my home? Well, this is my home. Or it was my home. Yeah, this was my home, I believe. Yep.
I can't do that.
Where's my everyone?
Finished. Now what do you want?
So, my sister and my mother are missing. Great. Great. Can I talk to anyone around here about it? Beggar.
Stop staring. Stop staring at my face.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple? Well, I'll be a drunken nog. You're Rika's little sister, aren't you? You used to work for Barat before you jaunted off to be a Grey Warden. What in the dust are you doing here?
Leslie still living here?
Oh, sure. You'll see him around. Not like when you two were cracking skulls together, though. You had the whole neighborhood terrified.
You used for Barat too?
Aye, I did some soldiering for Barat. Until some new commissioned guardsman decided to teach some brands a lesson. Broke both my knees, then made me kneel in dung for an hour until I passed out from the pain. Never mended right. Barat tossed me on the street since I had no more use. Pretty much how my mam told me I'd end up.
Mine too.
Ah, and look what happened to you. Shows what mothers know.
Did the cat expanded since I left?
Jarvie has been real shrewd. Some of the men thought Barat made a bad choice in her, but they're all feeding the lava. She killed a few of Barat's relatives topside, got them in line, and the goods have been fast and steady since. You, look like you've done well. You sure you can't spare a little more? There, but for the... I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
See my...
So hungry.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside? My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky. Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Is someone here gonna tell me where's my sister or my family or anyone? Because I mean, I did live here.
Jarvia said it's dangerous for anyone who talks to you.
Oh well, screw her. Fight her with my bare hands. I want to find Lesky. I want to find my. I want to find my pal. I want to find my pal. My good pal. Could he be in the Tapster's Tavern? I just quickly look at a video. Oh, two people were in the. Is that in my house? Cool, Josh. Hello to people who are joining. I'm just saying hello. Hello to all of you.
If you want a drink in here, Brand, you'd better have the coin. I'll know if it was stolen. So that explains the steel you're wearing. I was about to call a guard. I suppose you're the one from the Proving. Well, welcome to Tapster's, and hope we can serve you.
For a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Miranda, your best brew for myself and the house.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone.
Welcome back. 16 and Gotwood.
This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Let's get around here somewhere, please.
Get away. This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you... See? I found gold. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
See, perfect for the slow roots of Nuglet.
I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. They really need oil.
I don't share drinks with castless. I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she'd... Oh, I'm the monster, not the castless wretch that filled my daughter with his brat. I've got a family and a reputation to protect. I'm not letting one stupid girl drag us all down. What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Hey, three people are watching.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Didn't know Cora was letting in brands.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Ah, you're the one that started all the trouble in the Provings. I'm Naveen. I'm with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Brand or no, anyone who hunts Darkspawn is all right with me. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Duncan, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Thanks for the drink, but I should go. I'll be in the Dib Roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can.
Three people are here. Hooray!
Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
I'm sending you out.
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tags.
Only one
Looking
person.
for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
What's in the deep roads?
Lord Harrowmont's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
Who's Bronca?
You don't know Bronca? Guess not everyone's as impressed with her as she'd like to think. Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her old house into the deep roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Sorry.
Can you believe King Gendron turned against his own son?
Grey Warden of Metal, keep your nose in the course of our business.
Let's leave, let's go. We can explore the world and realize the fact that everyone here is an asshole. Because everyone's an asshole here. Checking every corner. You're an asshole, you're an asshole, everyone up there is an asshole, everyone down there is an asshole.
The great paragon Bronca will never return. The ancestors have taken her from this world. You could not have come to Orzammar at a worse time.
I missed old Gendron. He was a good man. What happens if the Assembly never picks a king?
Civil War.
Excuse me. Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too?
Yes, you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course, I've heard of the Circle. Circle of the Magi?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smith Cast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
She's so cute.
Greetings, and wow, there are a lot of you. What was I saying? Right.
Sell, 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 sell. Don't want to buy. Okay, this is to buy all the gifts aside from the Remarkable Diamond. And we're gonna go back to home to the stream for 2 hours. That's more than how much charge we have left, actually. Should probably check that. Wow, not as much as I planned. Not as bad. Hang on. Got notifications. Let me just, like, can I scroll and check them? Just checking on my notifications. Cool. Notification go away. Notification go away. God damn it, Matt. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my home, well, camp, and we're gonna end the stream there. But I'll be because of the time. I'm probably gonna have dinner soon, and I don't wanna don't wanna have you guys sitting for ages. I might live stream again, like soon. I might stream some Black Ops Zombies and very soon. If you guys want that, I'll go for like an hour, and then I'll come back and stream some zombies. If you guys want. We've got 2 hours worth of content here. It's probably going to have to stream like all the Dragon Age, like 2 to 3 hour streams per time instead of doing like 40-minute episodes because it's just so long and tedious. I don't want to make you guys sit and wait. So I'll go outside, go back to party camp, see if anyone's got anything important to say, and then we'll end it there. And then I'll go for an hour. Chill. Maybe I'll go for an hour. I mean, I won't be live streaming for an hour-ish. I'll probably be streaming about 9 o'clock. Look at the time, actually. Time. Yes, 7 my time. And then I'll go and I'll start streaming again about 9 o'clock my time, which will be, I don't know, hang on. I'll have a look on Google now, what that would be for you. For all you Americans out there. I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to like look at my phone for the time, but then also look at this. Time zones. Time zones. Yes, let's go to party. Let's have a look now. What time would that be? So 2 hours. So 2 hours from now, I'm gonna be streaming. 2-ish hours from now. Let's find LA, because I know that's on the East Coast. No, not East. Let's find LA. I'm not gonna tell you what time that would be. So that would be around about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh. No, well, Pacific Standard Time. I don't know. It'd be about that. It'd be about 1 p.m., 2 p.m. I'll start streaming again for all you Americans. Well, I give everyone gifts. Okay, I know she wants the golden mirror.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say.
Boobies.
You must wish something in return, certainly.
I'm ridiculous, it's a gift.
You say that as if I should be accustomed to such a thing. I have never received a gift. Not one which did not come at a price. I suppose I should say thank you for the gift. 'Tis most thoughtful. Truly.
Wow, she approves by 20. That's a lot. Golden amulet, I'll get that tomorrow as well. I feel like that's what she would like that.
A fine gift.
Yep, I was right.
You have my thanks.
Give this to...
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so...
There we go. Everyone's loving me. Let's go and talk to Alistair again, my boy Alistair.
At your service.
Like the questions.
Of course.
What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden on the there. I mean, what changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
Just try that line on me.
I have other lines for you. Trust me.
Oh.
Well, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last, and my face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
I haven't felt anything like that.
Really? Because I was watching you wolf down food the other day, and I thought, ooh, it's a good thing she gets a lot of exercise.
What can I say? I'm a growling girl.
I'll say. I didn't mean it like that. No, don't hit me. I bruise easily. Oh, and then there were the nightmares.
This is a great part.
Duncan
I think.
said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Like, I've had some strange dreams.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Why Orzammar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. There you have it.
Never wondered that. I understand.
You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others.
I know. Ending the blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Hey, improves by 5. Just talk to you.
At your service.
Questions?
Of course.
Never mind. Cool. Right. Just gonna end it here. Save game. God, we've got a lot. We started at 3 hours and we've ended about 5.5 hours into the game. Only 5.5 hours into the game, people. Can you believe it? But yeah, so talk to you later. It's fun as always. Yeah, thank you. So, live stream about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours I'll be doing another live stream of Black Ops Zombies, or maybe I'll carry on with Dragon Age. Don't know, depends on what I feel like. Anyway, see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Come on, I want to end the stream. Come on, let me thank you.